Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today I have another project for you, and this time this one is for the content creators that don't wanna repeat themselves over and over again every day, and they want their scripts and b-roll suggestions as well as thumbnails suggestions and hooks to be done with GPT. So and see. So let's say you are a gaming YouTube creator and you wanna create a game, you wanna create some kind of review or tips or tricks or review guide. Then you just need to select your gaming niche. Let's say I select RPG games, and then you can do secret and tips or some other you can choose the content type. So basically you can get the news, guides, reviews. So what this project is about is that it will try to fetch as much data as possible from different APIs from Reddit or YouTube, and then what it tries is that after fetching the data from Reddit or YouTube, it kind of combines the most trending topics, find the top 5 or top 10 articles, and then you can use those which are in trending to create your content. And then GPT will obviously give you the script as well as the other stats. So let's do this, generating content. So let's say it gives you the time, API calls used. So it will use GPT call to each time to get more and more stuff about your topics. So let's say trending topics we found from our API from Reddit or from scraping Twitter or other stuff is this Baldur Gates 3 hidden secrets, and then it gives you the angle 10 most played players never found, 10 secrets most played never found. Competition is medium, here competition is high, here competition is low. Tears of Kingdom glitches, right? Hogwarts Legacies, Easter eggs. So this can be searched with Google API as well as there's also Google Analytics. You can directly go. You can do all of this manually, but this is just all of done in one single project. So it has given you the video title, and video title will be obviously catchy and hook to hook your audience. 10 insane Baldur Gates 3 secrets that will blow your mind. So yeah, and then there is thumbnail concept. It has even given you colors. So obviously you need bright colors and up to 2 to 3 words on your thumbnail videos to hook your audience. And then this secret text overlay, bright arrow pointing, shocked face reaction, other suggestions and then we have our opening hook. So the first 30 seconds to 1 minute of your video is quite important, and you need an opening hook. So what if I told you there are 10 game-changing secrets in Baldur Gate 3 that 99 players will never discover? Stick around because number 7 will completely change how you play. So what this does is that it will set the tone of your video. It will engage your audience in a way that they will be curious to know the 7th point, as well as focusing on never discover as well as this question mark. So these are all tricks, tips and tricks that YouTubers will tell you. So nothing new, but you will get good opening hooks with GPT. It does give you good hooks. I don't use them though. Then we have the invisible bridge secrets. So it can give you different secrets from data about Baldur Gate. And then we have call to action. So finally, if you want your subscribers to grow, then if these secrets help you discover something new, smash the subscribe button and ring the bell. So this is the last call to action that you can add at the end of your video. And finally we have our options to export script, thumbnail guide, b-roll list. These b-rolls, obviously the suggestions, you can add your gameplay footage b-roll, you can add character walking on invisible bridge, you can add treasure room, these b-rolls. So you can, if you are a live streamer, so you can cut out your stream into chunks and then you can use those as b-rolls. And finally we export thumbnail guide, export script, and that's all, you know, right? So let's get to how it's going to work and see the code. So this is a demonstration purpose. This is not exactly working for scraping. I'll be simulating the data from Reddit API, Twitter or YouTube to keep it simple. But if you guys if a video gets a response, then I'll obviously do the full project using React frontend and maybe Django backend, right? Okay, so let's run through the code quickly. So this is the code. Here we have our example and we have 3 classes, right? We have gaming trend analyzer. So this class is pretty much all that you need. this will analyze, it will fetch the data from API from Reddit or YouTube, and then you just kind of analyze that fetch data into one by calling GPT and then storing the data, right? So this is all we need. There is obviously these two also, content scheduler and performance tracker. These two are extras and I'll talk about them later, but they are not needed yet. These are just extensions that you can schedule your content on different websites yourself if you want more automated flow for your channel, YouTube. So and this performance tracker is basically predicting the performance of your videos. In real, it can sort of give you the how it's going to work, but don't expect any real results from any performance tracking with GPT or any other tools, right? So let's get started with the class. So first we initialize the class, obviously YouTube API key, OpenAI key, and then you have the gaming niche that you work with. Then you get the trending games from Reddit. So basically you will be calling the Reddit API here, calling the top 10 posts, and then kind of combining all those into different topics. And let's say we have got our 10 top 10 games that are being discussed on r/gaming or r/gaming leaks and rumors, right? So that will give us it, we'll take the top 5 from those, and then we do the same for YouTube. We get the trending topics, what are the trending videos, the top 10 in your niche, so you can get idea of what people are interested in right now. Okay, then you have analyzing trending topics. So what do you do to analyze the trending topics is that basically fetch all the results that we have done earlier and then combine the results and then send a prompt to GPT telling it to analyze our trends and give the current popularity, creation potential, audience engagement likelihood, and competition level. So this is kind of rudimentary. I'll be announcing this function later on. This is not the best way to do it, but for now it's fine. And then we just use GPT-4 model and max tokens 200 to limit the response, temperature 0.7 to add some kind of creativity to the GPT response. And then we have our generate catchy titles function. So basically just calling GPT to create 5 catchy titles for your video. Obviously the title of the video and the thumbnail are the most important for a video to get any kind of response. Same thing again, calling GPT-4 and then returning the title stripped for the length, right? 60 characters is the limit on YouTube, so you want your titles under 60 characters on YouTube so people can see whole of the title. And then you have generate hook. So yes, you need the opening generate hook as well as the call to action, right? Grab your attention. You can change this prompt. This is a simple prompt which you do manually. Here it will be done for you with this single class. Then you have generate script outline. So you get the topic, you get the title, you get the subheadings and headings. GPT will give you back. So obviously you don't want to write the whole of your script yourself, but you don't want to rely on GPT as well, because GPT will give you very generic script for your games and you want to keep it natural. So it will give you the headlines, how to follow the structure, and then you can fill out and write your own script. So that is quite helpful for people who upload every day or every other day. Then we have generate thumbnail ideas. Basically you will have to create your own thumbnails, but it will give you what to actually make, right? Obviously it will give you suggestion for colors, contrast, high, as well as some kind of curiosity engaging, question marks, some kind of hook, or some kind of celebrity face, shocked face, reaction. You are making reactionary content, so obviously you will do better with more clickbaity thumbnails. And then we have a b-roll suggestions. Obviously with the script you need the b-rolls every other 30 seconds or so. You can run your own gaming recordings as b-rolls. That's fine too. And then we have estimate video potential. Same thing, estimate video potential. This can also be done with other APIs. I'll be looking into it with YouTube scrape data, and this for now doesn't work with GPT. Obviously that won't work. GPT is not that great for this kind of stuff. And then we have a generate content package, run automation. So this will run the automation, save results and print results. So this class I can work with this class for next few days and then enhance it, and I use actual APIs. But if you guys need it, for now it's just a general placeholder type of demonstration of how the other trending websites that suggest you to content actually give you these things. So you can do everything manually. You don't need to subscribe to any other website. This is all free, pretty much free, close to free at least. You just need a $5 GPT subscription and you are good to go with the GPT API, and maybe some dollar for I think Reddit is free for some. Reddit API is kind of free, and then you have YouTube API. So we will see about that. For now the video is getting pretty long, so I'll be stopping it here, and you can find the code in the description, Git repository, and please help subscribe and like the video so I can make more of this content. Thank you guys.